So the time has come, finally training for the London Marathon. I've dreamt about the London Marathon since I was 10 years old, and now we're finally getting stuck into the training. As you know, my build-up hasn't been great. That's why I put together a 12-week plan, because normally a 16-week plan would incorporate a kind of build-up leading up to it, but I haven't been feeling great. So this is the best plan that I can put together. Very easy to follow on and very straightforward. And it's easy to kind of chop in and chop out. So let's just have a quick look at the plan. I say it's over 12 weeks and very straightforward. Most of the days are very similar, and it only tends to change a lot on the long run, which is on a Saturday. And I've written down all my pacing so I know roughly what I need to be doing. So if we look at a Monday, the Monday is just a 10-mile easy run, and my easy pacing is between 7:45 and 8:15 miling. And then the Tuesday, 6 miles easy. And then on the Wednesday, as you know, I take the track session for my club, and so I want to continue doing that. The sessions do vary and they're set by the coach, and I don't know what they're going to be some weeks. So it'd just be a question of turning up and then just adjusting the sessions accordingly that fit with my training, because I don't really want to be doing anything under 400 meters. If you wanted to add some intervals yourself, they're quite straightforward. There's a couple of sessions you can put in there which are 1k repeats, maybe times 6. And if you're training for a sub-3 marathon, you want to be training around about, I'd say 5:30 to 5:40 pace, or you could do 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off at the same pace. Alternatively, you could do mile repeats, maybe 5, 2 minutes recovery, and that'd be slightly slower at 5:50 to 6 minute miling. So a couple of sessions that you could drop in there. After the track session, I didn't want to take too strenuous, so we've gone 6 miles easy, and then the day after 4 miles easy, because we've got the long run coming up. So if we delve into the long run on the Saturday, if you look at the first one at 13 miles, we got 5 miles easy at the 7:45 to 8:15 pace. Then we've got 5 miles at marathon pace, and if you're running a sub-3 marathon, then you're going to need to run at 6:50 mile pace, and then we finish off with 3 miles easy. The mileage then increases all the way up to 19 miles and drops for a bit on the recovery weeks, and then decreases towards the race slightly so we don't overdo it. As you will see, the marathon pace on the different mileages increases as we get nearer the race, just so we get used to running at the marathon pace, because that is the goal of the training, is just to get used to running at that marathon pace and to also build the endurance to keep going. Also, with this plan, you may have noticed that it kind of follows the 80-20 rule. So it's around about 22 to 25 some weeks on the higher intensity. So we're still keeping it relatively low on the actual easy days, because that works very well for me, and it's something that I wanted to incorporate going forward to obviously avoid injury. We've got some recovery weeks in there as well, because I don't know how I'm going to adapt to this training. The intensity numbers are slightly higher than I'm used to, but the mileage is slightly lower. So I'm going to play it by ear. As I say, my build-up hasn't been great, so I don't really know what I'm capable and what I'm not. I might ease myself into it and then slowly, rack up the miles. Because at the moment, the plan is around about the lowest week's 41, the highest around about 50. When in my head, I thought it was going to be nearer the 60, but we can change it. It's just a plan, not set in stone. We can adapt it, but we can follow it the best to our ability. Then we stand the best chance of getting that sub-3 hour. Let me know if you're running the London Marathon. How's your training going? Have you started already, or are you following an online plan that you've got? And it's just really exciting. I used to watch my dad run the London Marathon. Every time I hear that tune, just brings a smile to my face, and I can't wait to get stuck in with this. So let me know what you think of the plan, and I will upload a video weekly just outlining how it's gone each week and just kind of give you my feedback. So I'm really excited to share this series with you, and I will speak to you soon. Onwards and upwards. Cheers.